All right, everybody, are you ready? Because I'm not. I want to go back to sleep. Good night. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and ready up and see if we can't get our PUBG on. Here we go. Here we go. Don't you know? Let me fix this lighting. Press the button. All right, is that better? All right, y'all. Let's do this. Okay, so we're not close to the pool by the school. We're just going to get going. Let's do it. We have 19 left in the plane. That means they're probably over by Gatka or further south. Maybe even Pachinki. We got one over here. Yeah, nothing special here. Listening. I think it wants us to have some gas cans. Now, if we really think that this is an AI, we can run them up. Ooh. How many different ways can we take out this AI today? We're waiting. Looking around. It's not gonna come this way, is it? Hey, 3, how you doing? Alright, we'll just take it out. Should I throw the gas can and then get it? That was boring. Alright, let's go. I was trying to be creative on how I took them out. Apparently I just didn't. Yeah, they just wouldn't walk up into my trap. So now we go this way. I think I saw one go up by the hospital. Shots fired. That's how you hit a tree, just so y'all know. That was an AI, so I'm pretty sure I'll be alright. Alright, let's go. I'm bored. I'm bored. Playing PUBG. All these bots.
I'm bored! We want to make stuff go boom! So now it's time to make the stuff go boom! Ooh! We got something to look for. Maybe we can set this up to use that as a trap. Yeah!
What we can do today is take the mortars and actually fire it upon every crate that comes in and see if we can't get somebody that actually goes for the crates. Because you get a lot of those right now. So, like, where did the crate go? Oh, there it is. I don't see anyone. We're gonna land it. Looking good so far. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, I think we're good. 40 degrees. Change the skin off. Uno momento, por favor. All right, y'all. So I did set up a post in X And I'm setting it up to get a list of games to check for next fest. The demos. So if there's one that you want to see, you can actually post it up in there. Let me put this up in here. How you doing, baby? It looks like it's gonna be a slow day today. What does that mean? I don't know. All right, let's see what we got. That means we're gonna get creative. That's what that means. All right, so we're gonna go to that, put that extended, mess that up. Okay, so now, where are we gonna go? We need some more ammo. Let me spot them. Looking. We're gonna get a crate here. See what we get from this crate. Repair kit. Alright, we're gonna go hunt. Alright, let's take off. We're gonna go glider glider. We got a PUBG update going on tonight. The door open to my right. No one yet wanting to fight. And yet I'm looking with all my might. This camera like that. Here we go. All right, we got one. Let's go, 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 go. Don't you know? Pull up. Step to the right. There we go. Just gonna spot them without, hitting a tree. Still not seeing anything. Enemy right here. Okay, so someone went out. I don't see them anywhere. Therefore, I think they're gonna be right here. I would expect them on top of this building. Okay, we just realized when we were about to accelerate, we're out of fuel. This is going to be an interesting takeoff here, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get shot at. There we go. Now we got enough room to speed. Now we're going to take off. Now where did that crate just go? We're looking. Why do I never have a red dot? No, it's not. COD1 is my answer to that. No scope rifles. Wah-wah. If you are a true original Call of Duty player, PC, COD1, you know what I mean when I just say wah-wah. Hey, how you doing, Divine? We're just running over haystacks because we're bored. I want to know how the plane didn't get you. How did the plane not get you? Really, how? And why did you not get me there? Does anyone know what just happened? Why did that all just work? Somebody tell me what just happened. Was that all AI bots? That's an AI. This is the type of game I shouldn't have won. And I want to know why I missed that one so badly. I'm expecting from my right somewhere. We're getting some video issues here. Hang on. And why is my shooting just so bad? They're both over there. Good game. I really shouldn't have won that one. I shouldn't have won that one. I totally should not have won that one. I'm sorry, y'all. That game was handed to me by the AI. Now, I want to see if this actually comes up as a human player. I want to see if this actually comes up as a human player. That one where I missed it by the glider. So I actually hit it with the glider and it didn't die! I mean, can y'all really believe that? So if we go over here, go to match history. We click on this one. So y'all are going to tell me this is an AI bot. It supposedly is a human player. But I want to say it's an AI bot of some type. I don't think that was human. Thanks for the follow. How you doing? So we're going to check that out real quick and just see what happened over here. I'm going to go to replays. Hey, look, we got a spam thingy going on. Looks like a definite copy paste. And the account has been created 3 hours ago. That is called spam bot. One straight G, I don't think you're going to have fun unless you're playing up against me. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to show you why, G. Really quickly. So, here's the glider. This is what just happened. Now watch this. I come in. I'm gonna meet him up here. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll run him over. That didn't do any damage. And I was shooting at the dude and I just couldn't hit. I just couldn't hit him. And then on top of that, he's healing here. Maybe he wanted to do his heal first instead of shooting me, because he came back to shoot me. But I came back up and took him out. And then I took out this one over here. And then an AI bot. Alright, let's ready up, get in the next game. Readying up now. What do you want to see today? What should we play? A phone call. Uno momento. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. What is this, Tego? Alright, so now we're over by the end of the plane over here. Not on purpose. Okay, I'll have to look at that. Alright, let's try this again, y'all. I see 2 AFKs. See if anybody else landed here. One landed southeast. You know, I get a lot of people asking me why I don't like search down all the equipment that I need. And it's as simple as I don't need it. I can fight with whatever I pick up. But I run into some issues sometimes, even with the attachments. All of a sudden I can't hit shit. Let's try this again. See what we got. Doesn't look like it. Cover engine. Doors closed. What do we got? Nothing in there. Alright, what are we looking for? I don't know. I'm just going to drive around until I run something over. Doors are closed. Most of the AI box is going to travel north. Look around, see what we got. Feels like it's just going to be one of those days. All right. Okay, so we first have to spot the enemy. need to know where the enemy is. We're gonna get to the hill, and we're gonna spot this. Enemy spotted. Enemy moved. 340. I'm telling you, there's some video issue here. Yeah, I'm running into some video issue. I'm feeling it, is why I say that. Is he coming back or not? I see him. He didn't leave back with the car yet. So what happened with that car? Because he parked it over there and then it's gone. Did he run out of gas? Maybe. Let's find out. Because he had a car up here. Did he flip it? Hey Eric, how you doing? I guess he drove off. I don't think he was buying it. Alright, see what we got here. Oh. I alt-tabbed and he got me. Yeah, you just got a free frag there. Congrats, you just got a free frag there. I alt-tabbed and then you popped me one. You probably ain't even got a mic, huh? Can you believe I lost that way? I'm not feeling it today. I'm just not. I mean, there was no skill involved in that. I literally just stayed in one spot and I was alt-tabbing to do a giveaway and then, yeah. Alright, we'll do one more and then I think I'll call it for PUBG. Oh, gotta love it. Hang on. Let's see here. Refresh. And then silence. Sorry, y'all. I'm over here thinking I even readied up already. How many we got? Only 3. Yeah, it is a slow day today. I don't know what it is. It's just slow. I don't know. I'm looking at games. Maybe I'm just not feeling games today. I'm looking at games for Next Fest, and there's nothing that really says play me. Now my brain is just, there's no water in here. Yeah, Jim, it's just real boring today. I don't know. It's just boring. When you get taken out by what looks to be an AI bot, it says it's a rank 400 tier 1, but it shows that there's a profile. But when you get taken out by a character like that, and you're just knocked, and you come back and you take them out, I mean, that's it. I won a chicken dinner I shouldn't have won today. I really did. I won a chicken dinner I shouldn't have won today. Give me 1 second. Get back to the game. I didn't mean to be AFK. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it. I mean, AI. Is there another first-person shooter to play? Battle Royale? This is gonna be an AI bot. That shot to the left when it shouldn't have. And that was totally an AI. My shots were seeming off. How many frags this round, y'all? See, that seemed off. Alright, let's do this. We're not really gonna need ammo. I'll check my task manager in a second. Maybe I got a lot of windows open. So far on guesses, we got 5, 9, 6, and 11. Time's running out to guess. I bet he didn't like that. Anybody else? Who thinks that person did not like that? Was that mean, y'all? Was that mean? Let me know if y'all think that was mean. See, something just doesn't seem right, though. Really, y'all. Let me close some windows. Okay. I don't think that was nice. shot the knee. Arm. Got it. Boring, boring. Why is this so boring? The old man isn't even snoring. Wait, ain't that good if he's not snoring? Alright. Bar 140. We are right now at 5 frags. What we got? Left, full right. Shots fired right. Move it this way. Looking around. It's too late to guess at this point that we're already on phase 2. When phase 1 closes is when the jet stops. We're gonna need to go get back over the circle. See, I hear a shot. Thought I heard a glider. Next. 6. Alright, he's at 6. The bind. And no one's at 7 or 8. And then you get 12, huh? that one going? Looking around, looking around, looking around. I'm just not sure what I found. Alright, let's go. That's 8. So those are supposed to be up here a little bit more. As far as AI bots are concerned. That was an AI, huh? Let's go. Another one. Got him. 10. Expecting more over here. Are y'all busy yet? Okay. Next up. Grab 11. Thought I heard a BRDM too. That, everybody, is how you get taken out by an AI bot. By hunting another AI bot and trying to heal first in phase 5. Figure you'll just take them out, and instead an AI bot actually gets you. What do you mean? I didn't see anybody pick 12. I just feel like I'm going up against so many newbies. Yeah, I didn't have 11, I had 12. No, when I looked up, it said 11. I'm looking at bot right now. It says 11. Oh, no, you said 3. Where's 3? Hang on. Let me look. I don't see 3. When I'm looking right now, I do not see 12. I don't see it in the chat at all. I see bot at 11. Bit Hunter was late at 8. And then bot typed the plus minus 20 thing. Yeah, I don't see it at all. I see NAG. I don't see the guess. Twitch is having chat issue. So when I type, so I see 2 different chats here, y'all. Just give me a second. I'll tell you what's going on. On my right on OBS, it shows it. On my left on Twitch, it does not. Now it shows welcome to the chat room on my left, meaning it disconnected from the chat and came back on. However, looking at that time frame, that was late. That was a late guess. We closed it off at 1. We'll do one more and then we'll switch. I think I'm done with PUBG though. I'm bored. I don't mean done period. I mean done as in ha 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 bot. I'm just bored. But what else would y'all want to see? These are all low-ranking characters on here. Yeah, y'all don't want to hear me say that I'm bored over and over again. Maybe I need to eat something. Maybe I'll get a bowl of cereal. I'll be right back. Alright. What do we got? One pulled up top. One car here. He is 95. Alright, we got 2 frags. My luck, somebody's in here. One 5-5. Is that an AI bot? Followed you from the AFK lounge. And now we eat our cereal. Thanks for the follow. How you doing? Yes, we got bored, so we just followed him with a vehicle. He parachuted all the way out this way. Why did he not land on a building? I don't know. All right, everybody. Type NAG Roadkill. NAG Roadkill for the next giveaway. Not enough people? Okay. Now what? All right, let's do it. Okay, everybody, we're gonna drive on down south. Try to go up to the. We want to go a little east, don't we? Then we're gonna eat and drive. I see 4. Go. Autopilot. Anything along the line here. Got one? No? And frags period, just frags. I'm already at 2. See, it's just like, I'm gonna jump up and down and you can shoot me, okay? It's really like a crate jumping up and down. Hey, loot me! But the timer is up. That was it on guesses. Looks like we just gotta go on in there. There's another shot over here. Oh, connection issue, connection issue, connection issue. Painkiller. What? Again? Got him. We're missing a lot of road kills today. Boring, boring. Why is this round boring? I'm taking the car. I'm running them over. I slide real far. Someone is stealing my frags. Who's stealing my frags? That was like 3 frags stolen from me. Where are you shooting from? Is it the mountain? Somebody's just camping, watching the AI bots come in. Compound. I don't see him. There he is. Somebody's still shooting at me. Everybody is a bad shot, ain't they? He is really running. Alright, let's go. There's a lot of little jumping stuff going on. They're probably already loading their update. Y'all see that toppiness? So, you want to catch a nade or a melee weapon be thrown at you?
There's no way you're going to get me with a nade again.
Uh-oh. You sure about that? Now I know who it is. Now I gotta do it with a nade.
We got some guy shooting at us. He's pissing me off. I gotta take care of him first.
Do you now? You weren't that one I was chasing on the vehicle, was it?
Did I take yours and then you took mine?
Yep. See what he left up here for me. Alright, let's do it. Got it, Are they both over there? No! I was so focused on getting him that the other one came, mother. And I thought I blew the vehicle up. He just got the game handed to him. So many wrong things happening today. So many wrong things happening today. Let me check Task Manager. I think PUBG is lagging. So the shots are off on the side shots. Now, I don't know what happened there. So here's my problem, Jim. The way that one person was shooting with all the gibberish in their names, which was playing like an AI bot, they were shooting as if somebody else was there. So I thought maybe you moved from the shed over to that rock and you two were duking it out. That wasn't the case. I don't know what he wasted those 2 frag nades on. And then I swore when I shot at you at the vehicle that I blew it up. I saw the flames start, but then I didn't hear the boom after I got knocked by the other dude. Yeah, but he was throwing nades at the rock. You weren't in throwing distance of the nade at the rock. You were in the shield. I mean, you were in the building, right? All right, so let me check Task Manager. Everything is fine in Task Manager. I can close some browser things, but excuse me. All right, one more. I can't end it like that. Ready up, Jim. I need water. I need something. At this point, I'm ready to just eat pizza. I'm mad. No, I mean, it's just weird, y'all. I'm just not feeling it, but I don't know what else to play. Let me see if anyone responded anything in X. Nope, no additional responses. Well, so Jim, on that one, no, you're not going to let me win. But on that one, what was weird was somebody kept shooting around me. Somebody kept shooting everything I was going after. I should have had like 5 more frags, but someone kept getting popped. All right, 1 second. All right. Type NAG, let's go. NAG, let's go. NAG, let's go. We need at least 5. Let's do it. How many frags this round? How many frags this round? You have until phase 2 starts. Where's the shot coming from? Let's do it. Get back in the town here, see what's going on. We need to go until we're out of shotgun shells. Alright. Stop. Now we need to go up to the flight path. More crackers. 2.5 minutes left to pick an answer. 2.5 minutes left to pick. We're expecting to have 2 or 3 right up here where we're going. I'm trying to eat at the same time and I couldn't grab a cracker. Great catch, bud. Great catch. I'll give you 5 seconds for your nade to go off. But see, this isn't challenging for me. It's just not. Yeah, that just happened. I just lost my vehicle. I'm gonna get shot at from my right. Alright, let's go. Here. Alright, time is up. Got 6 frags. We need a moment. It's too late, Eric. You had to do it before the 2-minute mark. Or before the phase 2 mark. Another AI. Another AI. Another AI. Yet another AI. My oh my. Another AI. La la la. Another AI. I think I can fly. There's 8. I just had to make sure it was dead. So we still got one of the other compounds. I heard a shot far this way. Two of them. It's going to be further left. So it sounds like it's an actual fight. And 11. go. Nothing. That one caught my right tire instead of anything else. That is quite interesting. Possible tire hack. If that hack in that. Okay. 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 Yeah, bye. This is him. Here we go. Drink 2. Let's go. What did you mess up, Jim? He really thinks I'm over there. That was easy. 15 frags. I went by my sound on that one, and I was thinking that he was on the left there because of sound, but I was second guessing myself because I didn't see him move to the left. So then I threw the nade. I think it's time to switch, y'all. We're running into some lag stuff here, there, and everywhere else as far as like some server things. They're doing an update tonight, so I expect that's what's causing it. But we're running into a lot. You see that, right? What looks like AI bot activity is literally showing as if it's a real player. That means there's some type of AI bot thing going on the other end of it. All showed to be AI except that one. Then supposedly not this one. And again, another new player. I'm bored. I scored. I'm bored. We didn't get Jim on that one, did we? See here. My phone, my phone, my phone. Hang on, y'all. I got distracted here for a second. So somebody had the nerves. All right, so have y'all ever tried selling stuff on Facebook on the marketplace thing? So we did a yard sale, and for anything that didn't sell, my wife posted it up on my account to sell. Well, when you put a price in there, and then others come in and just lowball you, it's like a complete insult. Like, what the hell are you thinking? So we have this cage, this glass cage or so forth, um, that sells for normally $200, but it also includes the heat sink and all that stuff, right? The heat lamp and all that. Not the heat sink, the heat lamp. And so we're we're selling it as just the thing itself, right? And well, it's brand new. It is still in the packaging. We could probably easily get 120 for that. But we're putting it at 80. So my wife's trying to sell it at 80. And then we get these low ballers just coming in 40. No! Please tell me I didn't do what I just did. Why do I picture that as a GIF file that pops up over and over and over again? No, don't clip that. I, I could so picture that sound wave file and that video playing over and over and over again. No, don't do that. I'm gonna need some water. I'll be right back. Oh my God.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. What was I doing? I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What do we play? What do you say?
I wanna make stuff go boom. Maybe even vroom vroom. I want to hide. Maybe over on the other side. I want to play a puzzle. Yet nothing really rhymes with puzzle. Unless you need a muzzle. I'm sorry. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, let's see what we got here. I think I've scared everybody off. So, if you do a search for a Next Fest 2026 game like PUBG, one game that just showed up was this. It is not set to come out yet. Okay. Hang on, let me scratch my eyeball. Owie. Alright, so what is this?
What would you give for victory?
Has anyone seen this yet?
Your life? The lives of your sons? The line between victory and defeat is thin.
Thank you for the follow. How you doing?
What if you had within you power?
Is this gonna be a zombie
terrible
movie?
and divine, to destroy your enemies, break their will.
Off with his head!
You have the strength, the resolve to wield it.
Why the small head there? Is it one of those ones where his head got chopped off and it's slowly growing back like Beetlejuice or something? No, that wasn't going back with Beetlejuice. That one was that little thing and it made the smaller head.
Within reach, could you sacrifice everything?
So when I did a search for PUBG Lite, this came up. Why?
For your country. For your empire. For your emperor.
That says launching September 24th. When I looked at the thing, it said October. Yeah, it says October 13th, 2026 is the release date. Hmm. So what do y'all think of that game? See here. Looking around, looking around,
Looking around! What will we play? What do you say? What type of game do we want to find right now? Do we want to play a demo from NEXTfest? Did anyone respond in Twitter of which game I should play for NEXTfest? Or X or whatever you want to call it? No. There was one, and it said something called Golden Circle. What is this game called Golden Circle? I typed Golden Circle, and Golden Circle did not show up. Did I spell it wrong? Solarian, you there? Well, it was suggested in X called Golden Circle. But I'm not seeing it. So if I search in Google, Google Almighty, find me the game. I type Golden Circle and all I get is Great Circle from Indiana Jones. He typed it in there saying Golden Circle. So it says Golden Circle is what was in the request.
Oi, 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 oi. Hmm. Hmm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do y'all know what's about to happen to PUBG? Hang on. We got a PUBG update coming out tonight. And it looks like they're going to modify the blue. So if I look at it right now, go to patch notes. So 42.1 patch notes. Let's check this out.
A new way to play Rondo.
All right, y'all ready for this?
A new way to play Rondo. Smoke that interacts with the map. And some balance adjustments. All this and more as we dive into the update 42.1 patch report. First up, there's a new way to dive into Rondo. With the Blue Zone rule set available through Arcade Labs. The action starts immediately, with the first zone showed on the map right at drop for all 64 players to fight over. There's also an increased loot and vehicle spawn rate to help you gear up faster.
Wait. What
But
did
be
that
careful,
say?
there's no wait time for Blue's new way to dive into Rondo.
Okay.
With the Blue Zone rule set available through Arcade Labs. The action starts immediately, with the first zone showed on the map right at drop for all 64 players to fight over. There's also an increased loot and vehicle spawn rate to help you gear up faster. But be careful, there's no wait time for blue zones, and blue zone damage is increased. You won't have any special zones to worry about, but you'll still have to fight for every inch in this fast-paced take on the map. Can you beat out the other challengers to
But I
secure
like
that
the
chicken
blue.
dinner?
So we're going to have to recalculate.
Next
the
up,
smoke,
we've made some changes to make smoke more
blue zone.
realistic. As we mentioned in the 2026 roadmap, smoke is now interactive and can be displaced by explosions and other physical collisions, such as vehicles,
Can't hide in that smoke anymore.
care package landings, and more. No longer will smoke be the ultimate cover. You'll have to utilize strategy to make the most of it or fight against it.
I'll be testing things out like the Molotov and stuff too.
We've made a few balance changes this patch as well. The SLR has gotten some improvements.
SLR
We've rebalanced the blue zone a bit. And healing items have seen some adjustments to weight and cast time. You can find out more about these changes in the patch notes. There's also a new rank season. Racing mode added to UGC mode. Intense Battle Royale can now take place on Haven, and more. So be sure to check out the patch notes for full details. Update 42.1 is here. So grab up some rebalanced gear, drop into a faster-paced Rondo, and don't wait around for the smoke to clear. We'll see you on the battlegrounds.
So is the smoke thing only on Rondo or is it all around? We'll find out tomorrow. That's the patch update. Let's see what else we got. All right. So they said about the blue zone. It says not till July 1st. A faster, more intense rondo arrives on July 1st. Yeah, they don't fix things, they add and modify other things. That's been known for PUBG for a while now. When honestly, I think they can fix desync issues just by putting a ping cap on it. Really, just a ping cap. That's it. Put a ping cap on it. Just put a cap in it. Oh no. Did you really? Bot. Hang on. No! There was still a piece of a cracker on my tongue. Oh my god. Alright, so you look at the weapons. So we're losing the Mosin, the R45, the DP28, the PP Bison, the P1911, and QBU. We knew about that. We spoke about that already. It looks like they mainly made those modifications, and that's about it. Gameplay, they're going to be about the smoke, explosions, and collisions. I wonder what's going to happen with the Molotov. It looks like they don't have the Molotov added in there for smoke modifications. We'll have to look at that. Okay. All right. Well, the blue is what I was more worried about. But that's going to be July 1st. All right. So if I go right now to my mind just went blank. All right. So you said, yeah, no, it's not. It's not Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. We've played that already. So I was trying to find out from him what it is, and I don't think he replied back. So yeah. All right. So I just load PUBG back up. Is that what y'all are saying? Alright, last flag was given out already. That one was given out. Well, so the Space Marine 2 one, right? The Space Marine 2, the thing with that one is I don't know how to do that dare. Let me see if they replied to it. Dare. Yeah, they didn't reply. Alright, let's just pull up Dare Drop and go from there. So I don't understand this dare 100%. Complete at least one of the Purgation updates new data vault ordeals. Alright, let's switch this over, see what we get. I'm going to stop this other one and start it up.